Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Rater coming at you with another instant noodle recipe time. Today I'm going to be cooking up something from the Prima people. What's kind of nice about doing these videos is it kind of frees me up to do maybe just like a regular review that I haven't done yet, and then something I have, and it's pretty easy and I don't have to deal with all the other stuff that goes into what I do just to do a regular review a day and one of these. So anyways, this is the Juzz's Me creamy chicken. You may have seen this. If you haven't, it's really good. It was on my top 10 of all time list, what, 2 years ago, I think it was on the 2016 list. A lot of the time I feel like I need a top 30 or 50 list, because, you know, I've reviewed a few and it just seems like there's never enough. And as you can hear is Miles in the background. 3 minutes. So drop it in. I got a boiling heat pot of water, and we're gonna set you for 3 minutes. And here we go. That's always fun. We got the timer there. So this one comes with a little bag. This is from, it's funny, the company tells me, hey, this is a product of Singapore, but it's made in Sri Lanka. This is a Prima product, but I think they're just part of Prima Taste anyways, so. But yeah, either way, they're the ones that told me about it, and I'm loving it, so I don't, you know. I think Sri Lanka sounds like an interesting place. My mom collects stamps, and I used to do the stamps thing with her when I was a little kid, and I always thought, Sri Lanka, what's that place like? What do they do there? They must do interesting things there. It sounds very interesting. So it comes with 2 sachets. One is thicker, one is lighter. One of them has non-dairy creamer and one doesn't, and it's more of the chicken base. To slap in there today, I've got some spring onion, scallion, green onion, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't bother me. And not that chicken, but this chicken. Got some chicken. Actually, my son Andy baked this chicken. His first time baking chicken. He did well. And I've got one of these little egglette eggs to go on top. And I'm going to throw, since I've reviewed this before, you get to see how I like to do things, because what I like to do is put mung bean sprouts in everything. So there's mung bean sprouts in there. If I was doing this as a new review, that's not how I would have been doing it. That's for sure. So yeah, liberating. Yeah, it can be a pain in the butt. I have to do it like in a separate pot, and I have to do it concurrently, because if I don't, then the noodles will suck up all the broth, and then I of course get people saying, dude, I think you cooked those noodles for too long. It's like, no, I didn't. They just sat for too long. Pretty much any instant noodle, if you don't like broth, just let them sit, you know. Anyways, we got those in there. I was thinking of putting some tofu puff in there, but I don't know. Andy will probably be the one eating this, so, or at least trying it. So I don't know. I think I'll leave the tofu puff out. Oh, and we are completely insane. So here, let's have a look-see at what we got going on here. There you go. Look at that. Look in there. Let's just climb on in. Getting a little humid. I don't know. There's a lot of steam going on. Here, let's go like that. Alright. So we have 2 sachets, and they need to be dealt with in their sachet way. So we're gonna open the first one, and these are interesting. Okay, this is the non-dairy creamer. Okay. We're gonna dump that in, and we'll kind of stir it in. I think this is probably the best bet. Things are happening on my phone, as you can probably tell. Let's turn this off. So this is just with non-dairy creamer. And then we've got the second sachet. And this has the flavoring mixture involved. Ensconced and unnerved. And here's what that looks like, just a shade darker. So let's do that route again. Come on. Whee. Miles is out there going, I did it! I did it! And there is creamy chicken Juzz's me with some mung bean sprouts in it. This stuff is freaking awesome. Here, let me change the... Grab a bowl, change the angle. Let's see if that... how's that work for you? There we go. All right. Yeah, that works. So we're gonna dump this in here. I think, yeah. So there is that at this point. And we've got our chicken that we address thusly. And we have our egglet. Somebody just asked me if these things are BPA free, and I looked it up for her, and indeed they are. So if you really like BPA, you are out of luck. I'm really sorry about that. So okay. So this one I did for slightly less time this go around, so we'll see how that action is. And here is a little bit of spring scallion, whatever. I give up. And let's do the obligatory scissor fun. We'll use these today. And voila. You know, if you're going all over the place, you know, you can't just do that on me. So yeah, that's a little bit better, but it looks pretty sad. I'll admit it. It's kind of easier to work with a runny yolk egg that's not that runny, at least for me. But yeah, should we do the the Noodle Time fashion show. Yeah. I need to get like one of those Lazy Susan things. And then I could just press a button and turn it on, and you can hear like a little motor in the background with that. But yeah, this is called Juzz's Me. They've got it at 99 Ranch. I've seen it there. I'm sure they've got it elsewhere. If you've got Asian groceries around you, you might be able to find it. You should, because it's... What's funny is they've got the other varieties. There's a spicy, and then there's a curry, which are both good, but this is the one that I like the best. This is like just about the best chicken instant noodle. I had another one recently that was super good too, but as far as creamy goes, this is really where it's at. So, all right, well, when you're seeing this, if you want to enter a contest for some free noodles, look down in the description. It'll take you to a contest video. If you're watching this past September 20th, 2018, you're out of luck, but maybe you're not. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully you're watching this and checking that out. So, alrighty, cool. Well, hey, this has been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every freaking day. Have a good one. Bye.